Hey guys, Chris with 4K Motoring back with you today. And today I have a small topic that I've seen posted online quite a bit lately. I wanted to give you my thoughts on and let you know a little bit about the pedal commander and specifically how it works with the Nissan Titan. For those of you that don't know, the pedal commander is a product that is designed to sit in line with the factory gas pedal. Modern gas pedals are electronic. There's no cable that connects the pedal to the engine anymore. It's just a wire. There's a connector on top of the gas pedal that leads to the wiring harness. The pedal commander has an adapter that sits in between that wiring connector, basically to kind of piggyback through. And what it does is takes your throttle signal and can change the curve of it depending on what mode you have it in to either amplify or mute that signal to fool the truck into thinking that your throttle is at a different position. A lot of people like this product because they feel like it makes the car more of a hot rod. That initial kind of slow throttle input that you have from factory on most trucks, Chevys are really bad for it, that gets rid of it and really amplifies that, which is cool. But one thing people sort of get confused about is that it doesn't create more power. It doesn't create power. It's not like an ECU tuner. It doesn't modify traction control settings. It does nothing to make your vehicle more powerful or faster. So that's a fact. That is what it is. A lot of people seem to be confused about that online. It does nothing to make your vehicle faster. It only makes it feel faster because the throttle comes on a little bit quicker than it normally would, but it also runs out sooner than it normally would. So that's something that you have to decide if it's worth the price of it. Really, you can just retrain your foot just to stomp the gas pedal harder, and you'll be recreating the exact same thing that this device is doing. Now, I know on some diesel trucks, it kind of helps get you into the spooling power and all a little bit sooner, and kind of tailors that throttle response to the way the engine works. Maybe beneficial in some cases, but at least as it stands on the Nissan Titan, it doesn't give you a whole lot. My goal in this video is just to let you know what this product is, let you know my experience with it, and let you guys make your own decisions about it. I've seen a lot of people arguing online recently about what it is and what it isn't, so I wanted to give you the facts from my perspective and from my about year and a half of using it. The pedal commander, especially in the Nissan vehicles, they give you very explicit instructions not to change modes while you're actively driving or have your foot on the gas with any throttle input at all. Doing so can fry a couple sensors and basically put your truck in limp mode and make it unusable until you pay for a new sensor and relearn, and quite an expensive process to get that back running again. All in all, when you think of the risk that it has, the potential to leave you stranded on the side of the road versus just you having to stomp your foot a little bit harder on the gas pedal, it's kind of hard to justify the price of it. That's my personal feelings on it after about a year and a half of having it. To its credit, one of the things I'll say that I like the most about it is, one, it leaves no signature that it was ever connected. So if you're taking it to the dealership for warranty work, you can unplug it and take it off the truck, and there's no sign it was ever there. The modes do have some uses. There's an eco mode that I find to be not really beneficial in terms of gas mileage. It didn't seem to give me much more, but for slow, kind of technical driving, it seemed helpful. But when you put the vehicle in 4 low or something like that, it gears it down to the point where it's unnecessary. The sport modes, you get a lot of throttle right off the bat, but then it just kind of flattens out and gives you nothing for the rest of the travel, which is the same. You can just stomp your foot in the gas pedal, treat it like a toggle switch, and have the same effect. So for all you guys out there that are considering getting the pedal commander, or even Banks has I think the pedal monster now, it has some different safeties built in, uses power from a different source, so it doesn't give you those same issues with potentially going into limp mode and being stranded. Is that a better model of the same thing? Sure, but it again does nothing to modify your ECU, your tune, your traction control, nothing. It's just you stomping your foot harder on the gas pedal. That is all it's doing. And is that worth $200 or $300? You can be the judge, but I haven't been impressed so far. So let me know what you guys think about this product. If you guys have ever used it, let me know what you think. These are my personal opinions. It doesn't really seem worth the money. It doesn't really offer you anything. It's just kind of a gimmicky product. If you guys have differing opinions, leave them in the comments below. Let me know. Let me know if you found it useful or beneficial in some case for you. I'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for this video. Subscribe if you haven't for more content, and we'll be back with you soon. Stay tuned.